going out and signing Richarlison, it's huge, isn't it? He will certainly score goals for them.
You know what, yeah? I just realised that Rory said that about Richarlison. That is such a bad take.
I said he scored goals, and he
Such a
did.
bad
Plural.
take.
I meant plural.
I think he
Two.
got. Did he get? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Score goals.
That's kind of what he got
do
in
you
his
want?
first
Bang
season.
on. Bang on the money again.
Great on the money. Well done, Rory. All right, this is Too Good, Too Bad. And myself and Rory Jennings take it in turns to pick out one player we're looking forward to see play this weekend and one who desperately needs a performance. Let's start, Rory, with who you're looking forward to see play this weekend.
I'm looking forward to seeing Cole Palmer destroy Tottenham.
Surprise, shocker.
Well, Cole Palmer's going to get Ange Postecoglou the sack, isn't he?
He's fantastic, by the way, Cole Palmer. And being at the game, he's actually a bit...
Yeah, no, he's
quite tall, isn't he?
Yeah. He's got presence.
He has got a bit of presence.
He has got genuine presence.
Yeah.
It's got to go down as Pep Guardiola's biggest ever mistake.
Yeah.
Allowing him to leave. Can you imagine the link-up between Cole Palmer and Erling Haaland?
Sensational.
They genuinely would be competing properly this season.
I just can't believe... honestly, this is no joke. I can't believe how good he is.
I know. Well, there's no way that Man City is sitting fourth in the league if Cole Palmer is linking up with Erling Haaland.
No, well, they are, because he'll then just become a system player. And as soon as he tries to do a step over, he's out.
Yeah.
So basically, he would.
Yeah. Any whiff
bit of trickery, like, what are you doing, sir?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He'll be out. So look, I kind of wish I could go with you there and say Cole Palmer, because I think Cole Palmer.
No, he's beautiful footballer,
incredible,
isn't he? Beautiful. Yeah. He's like a throwback footballer as well, like a maverick from the 70s. I love him so much.
I did drive with Benty, I think Wednesday or Tuesday, and there was a debate about Odegaard. Cole Palmer is number 10. Who's the best number 10 in the Premier League right now? You're obviously going to say Cole Palmer.
Yes, I am. I rate Odegaard very highly.
Very highly. Yeah. Different type of players.
I think they'd link up really well.
Same.
I think they'd link up really well because Cole Palmer is totally unpredictable.
Yeah.
You know, he has that ability to do the unexpected.
I think there are a few players like Cole Palmer in the league, but I think Enzo Maresca said, okay, look, we're not going to let you stick to a system. Just do what you want to do.
Yeah, he's a genius.
Yeah,
he's a genius, and you don't keep him in shackles at all. He's just superb. What about you? Who are you looking forward to seeing?
Alexander Isak.
Yeah.
I think he is just incredible.
I know, that goal he scored the other day.
Oh, my Lord, dude. It's weird because you look at it, a Liverpool fan, obviously I'm upset it went in, but I thought, oh, my God, how do you stop that? He turned Van Dijk inside out and then bang.
Such a good goal.
We don't see long ranges anymore, do we?
No.
You don't see someone hit it from 20 yards. So even, I think Kelleher in goal was like, what are you doing? No one does that.
He's got the ability to do it all, though, Isak, hasn't he?
I think he's fantastic.
He's got the skill on the ball. He's got the strength and the prowess.
That surprised me, the strength. Because you look at him and he does look very slight, doesn't he? He doesn't look much about him. No, but I think he's the best number 9 in the Premier League, and that includes Haaland.
He's a better footballer than Haaland. He might not be a better goal scorer,
if he can just stay fit. I don't know if he's had a proper run of games, like if he's played 15 in a row or anything. If he has,
no, fitness is an issue. But yeah, in terms of like comparing the footballers, not necessarily the finishers, but in terms of comparing the footballers.
Who did he do that run against last season where he went past about 8 of them?
Everton, was it?
Everton.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Like, no one does that anymore.
Yeah, no, he's a ridiculously good player, and it's funny Newcastle, isn't it? Because you've got him in the team, and it feels like he could get into basically any team in the league. You've got Gordon, who feels like he could, Bruno Guimaraes, who feels like he could, and then you've got 7 players who wouldn't get into any other team in the league. 3 of them get into every team in the league, and 7 of them get into no one in the league. It's a great balanced team.
It's fantastic, isn't it? Yeah. It is good. All right, who needs a performance?
I think Erling Haaland needs to perform.
What are you talking about?
I think Erling Haaland needs to start scoring goals again regularly. I think he needs.
Isn't he still the top goal scorer in the league?
Yeah, he is, because he had a real purple patch at the beginning of the season. And also, when you think about who he is and the team that he plays for and the competition in strikers, there's nobody really about. Apart from Isak, you could maybe make a case for Ollie Watkins.
Mate, it's really poor.
But it's slim pickings, isn't it?
It's slim's an understatement. You look at the number 9s of the Premier League. I'm gonna batter one in a minute.
Yeah,
and mate, there is nothing.
There's nothing going on. Honestly,
is there? Look at the top teams. Yeah. Even you boys. I know he's having a good season. Nicholas Jackson for.
He's one of the best strikers in the league.
Yeah, you had Costa and Drogba.
I know.
Front.
Gone are the days when a player like Ian Wright, who broke Cliff Baston's record at Arsenal,
Andy
couldn't
Cole.
get in the England team.
Andy
Cole scored 42 goals in the season, couldn't get in the England team.
You know what I mean? Les Ferdinand was Premier League Player for the year, couldn't get in the England
he'd
squad.
win a Ballon d'Or now. Like, genuinely, Andy Cole would win the Ballon d'Or now, wouldn't he?
Mental. There's no one up front.
Yeah, what about you? Who do you think needs a performance?
Darwin Núñez.
Oh, another one.
Darwin Núñez is just like, I tweeted that, can you love someone and can you also realise they're not good enough for you? That sounds like a relationship, doesn't it?
Yeah, you turn into an agony uncle.
Pretty
doing
much.
A bit of a section.
Because I do love him. You know, I love his work rate and I appreciate all those things. But I said this and I tweeted it. I said, look, that's all well and good. Liverpool's number 9. Can you put the ball in the back of the net? Like, this all seems to be Salah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, can you put the ball in the back of the net. It's annoying me. Like,
watching that game. Watching that game in the week. Sensational, pulsating game of football at St James's Park. There was a moment where you're just like, at the very end when it finished 3-3.
Yeah.
You're like, Mohamed Salah doesn't deserve this. He's done everything, and somehow between Darwin Núñez's profligate finishing and Kelleher getting caught under the ball, he's ended up on the back of a draw. He doesn't deserve a draw here.
No, and with Núñez as well, it's 2.5 seasons now. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a Liverpool, there's a fan base in Liverpool that are like, no, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. He's gonna come good. I'm like, it's been 2.5 seasons. Yeah. I don't know how many games it's been, but it must be nearly 100 games. Like, what are you watching? You
aren't learning, and you're not going to find anything out. You have enough of a case study now to know whether he's the man to lead your line or not.
Yeah, and Arne Slot does. Arne Slot knows. I think we've seen with what he's done with the club so far. He's smart enough to realise that's not the man, and Jota's not either. Jota's not the answer either, because Jota, as good as he is, isn't fit. Like, Jota's almost become Daniel Sturridge.
It's funny, isn't it?
Where you just can't. Jota doesn't play 4 or 5 games in a row.
Darwin Núñez just doesn't necessarily fit with Arne Slot's approach. Like, you know the way Jurgen Klopp used to like to play football? It was all hustle and bustle and fast and 100 miles an hour and crazy. And Darwin Núñez is totally in keeping with that.
Yeah, Jota's perfect for it.
But for Arne Slot's vision...
Slow down and breathe.
Arne Slot is about, like, Dutch control.
Yes.
Controlling the game, controlling the tempo. Darwin Núñez is the antidote to that, not something that's going to help you do that.
Yeah, and it's funny you mentioned that, actually, because it kind of makes me think about Luis Diaz, who I absolutely adore.
He's a good number 9.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think it will be him that starts for Liverpool. I think it'll be Gakpo from the left, and I think Luis Diaz through the middle. I mean, but then again, I say this, and Darwin Núñez could score a worldie against Everton, which I don't think will happen.
Still doesn't mean he's the right man.
No, he isn't, is it? I think Liverpool should break the bank for Isak. Honestly, I think should break the bank for Isak. Get rid of Jota, get rid of Darwin Núñez.
The trouble is, you're a Liverpool fan saying that. You talk to an Arsenal fan says exactly the same thing. There isn't a club in the country,
don't they? They want Gyökeres.
Yeah, but there isn't a fan in the country that doesn't want Alexander Isak to play for their team. He's superb.
He's fantastic.
He's superb.
Yeah, we got Darwin Núñez. Who you got up front?
Nicholas Jackson.
Tottenham. Dominic Solanke.
Yes, it's slim pickings out there.
Who's up front for Man United?
Rasmus Højlund.
What's happened? What's going on? What's happened to our league?
Mate, where are the centre forwards?
I don't know.
It's sad, isn't it? It's a sad indictment of football. I was like, where are the artists as well? Where's the modern day Alessandro Del Piero? Where are they? Where's Roberto Baggio?
Playing paddle.
Yeah. I'm really good at that. I played that the other day. I'm weirdly good at that.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.